Hi there, everyone. I thought I'd bring you up to date on what's going on with the trip that I plan to do up through the mountains and Cape Cod and Maine and Connecticut. I just think it'll be a great time. So I thought I'd let you know what's been going on. The one thing that I've been doing is I needed a place to put this bike. This bike is 32 inches wide and 6 feet long, but it folds in the middle, as you know if you looked at the other videos. And I needed a carrier to put it on. They don't make one. But this is a carrier for, not a bike, I guess for luggage or anything you want it. I'm using it for my bike. The first thing was I found this on Amazon, and it was all disassembled, and I decided, why bother making a video of assembling this thing? Who wants to see that? So I assembled it. Now the one thing that I changed in this thing was, you see right here, it's very thick. It's maybe 8 or 10 inches, and it was designed to fold up. But in order to fold up, it has to be 8 or 10 inches away from the car. And I thought that was like a big lever with the bike on there, so I didn't think that was too great an idea. So I got rid of that part of the unit. And I've got this carrier now within 2 inches of my bumper, and it doesn't stick out so far. Now, the bike does fit. I had it before I put it up on here. I put the bike to make sure the bike does fit. So the next thing was how to mount the bike. So when the bike is folded, it's like a V, and so I put this little stand here for the V part to be on, just to give it some stability. And I haven't finished making the bracket, but that's where that goes, so the bike can rest on that when it's folded. These here will be straps going around the bike and all of that. So all is nice. Now, as you're traveling along the road, got an idea. You'll have to cover the bike because it might rain, thunderstorm, or just plain road dirt. Who wants that coming up off your wheels onto your bike? So you'll have to put a cover on it. And when you do, guess what happens? Your license plate. It can't be seen. Now I know somewhere between Florida and Maine, there'll be someone who will not like the idea that they can't see the license plate. So once again, I went to Amazon and I got this bracket, which I'm going to mount here, and I got a light from Amazon. They're all LEDs, and I put that right there. So now the plate will be visible and lit up at night. And then, like a light bulb went off in my head. Oh Lord, a light bulb! It went off in my head. Why not? Those running lights might not be visible too well either. So why not put running lights on this thing? Amazon again! Bingo! I got these from Amazon. Running light, stop light, backup light. And I'm going to put it right here, right? So the first thing I had to do was, when you mount this, there's no holes or anything, but when you mount this, it needs a spacer in the back because there's a lip here. So what I did, I made a cardboard, I guess Buddy stole it from me. He likes taking things that I make. Oh, I love that dog, but does he? Oh, no, here it is. Sorry, Buddy. Anyway, I made a template on the back of that where the bolts and stuff will go so I could drill the holes. But then I decided I needed to fatten it out a little. So I went to Home Depot. Home Depot! And at Home Depot, I got this Lexan or plexiglass, I'm not sure which it is. It came in a sheet. And I had no power tools. The old-fashioned way, with a saw. It was not easy, but I got it done. I'm old school, you know. We didn't have power tools when I was doing a lot of this stuff. We did it all by hand. Anyway, I cut these things out. And they will fit in here, like that. Drill the holes, and put the light. So, each of the holes that I drilled for the wires will have a rubber grommet on it. Here's a light that I've installed, so you get an idea what it looks like. Running light, stop light, backup light. These are all LED lights and new technology. Why not go with new technology? Oh, we need new technology. Also at Amazon, I bought a wiring harness, and I've got to feed that down through here. It'll go through the tube, come out the back. Hello? Hello? I just wanted to make sure there's nothing in there. Nothing in there. So I'll shove this down there. It'll come out the other side, plug into the receptacle there, and run my lights. I think this is going to work out fine. And on our trip, as I head up north, I will stop along the way. About every 250 miles, I'll find a place to stop where I feel that I can make some good content for the channel. And if it so happens that I find a place along the way that take more than a day to do what I want, I will stay there. And so I can't tell you how long it's going to take me to get to Maine, but it won't be a couple of days. It'll be a while. But I will get there. Up in Maine, I'm going to visit my daughter's alpaca farm, ducks and stuff, and that should turn out to be really interesting to photograph these crazy little dudes and just adventure around Maine and get content, I'm sure. Then down in Cape Cod, similar. I'm going to tour Cape Cod. My daughter has a place down. I have more than one. Another daughter has a place on the Cape, and I will visit that. And of course, Connecticut and Rhode Island, old stamping grounds. I'll visit all of that. So I think it'll be really interesting. Now the next thing I'm going to do is to put the bike on here, and I will film that so that you can see the bike going on, being strapped down, being locked down, and we'll take it somewhere and test it out. We'll get some good videos of this bike going down trails and whatever it does. I'm sure you will enjoy it. So I hope you stay tuned. Tell your friends, thumbs up, subscribe, pass the word on. So have a good day. God bless you all. See you later.